Alright, so here, we're gonna go ahead and get on the road. We just made it into Oregon from North Carolina. We're gonna go look at our new property that we bought online. And yeah, excuse me if you hear the duck or the squeaky noise in the background. It's my dog. She's a puppy, so just excuse her. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take off. We're gonna give y'all a tour. We're gonna pick up some equipment today. And yeah, this is episode 1 of a long journey. So we bought this field for close to $123,000 dollars, and we're just gonna go check it out, purchase some equipment. It's pretty early in the morning, 7:03, and we're just gonna go check it out. I heard there was a lot of big local farmers around here. Since I've been into town, I really ain't seen no big farms and things like that. But I heard there was a Case IH dealership, and we're just gonna have to. We're not really gonna do a lot with Case this year. Next year we might buy a couple of tractors, but this year we're sticking to John Deere. And that's just because I'm a Deere fan. Down there in North Carolina, we really just stick with John Deere. There's not many Case, and there's a lot of Massey Ferguson up here too. But we're just gonna be a Deere, and I think we're coming up on a Case. Yep, we are right here. But there's Case. That's the dealership. And if you look over there to your right, you can see our land over there. And we're just gonna pull through here, pull out right here, make sure it's a little wide. So we're not far from the dealership. Actually our driveway is right up here. That field right there to your left is actually ours. And here, I'll turn on the map so you guys can see. And here's our driveway. So here's what we're gonna be working with. You guys can't really see because it's so early in the morning. The sun really hasn't come up over the trees yet. We're just gonna disconnect from the trailer. Just drop that thing right there. We'll connect to it in a second, but I want to show y'all back here. There's nothing back here. We don't own anything yet, but we do have this. Right before they must have known I was coming today because they left the doors open, so we're just gonna go ahead and shut them. And I'm gonna go on my laptop and in my truck on my bags and stuff, and I'm gonna look at the John Deere and stuff that they have on their dealer. So let's do that right fast. Let's grab it. Let's find John Deere website. All these websites for good equipment. There it is, John Deere website right here. We got 6M series, 6R, 7R, 8R. That would be a nice tractor to have, but we're not going to start off with that one. All these tractors got pretty good deals on them, but I read somewhere that John Deere had an $85,000 tractor, which would be really nice. 7R, 9RT. That's a pretty tractor. 8R series, couple of combine headers. Couple combines. 7R Series 2020, 8R Series 2020, newer tractors, 8RT Series 2020, XR, 8XR, no, 8RX Series 2020, some mowers. Oh, this is sweet. 40 Series, 2-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, 6x20 series, I guess. ART series. Some plows. And oh, here's the tractor I was talking about. The 730 Premium Series. Let's look at this. 85 grand. 209 horsepower. Configuration, front hydraulics, front weight, different tire setup. I really like John Deere website. It's definitely a good website to use if you're just now starting off your farm. I think we're gonna pick this up. $99,500 is pretty good for a first tractor. And then we're gonna go look at the headers. I mean the combines. So, I'm thinking we buy this, and then we get some equipment, because we're gonna need some of that. I'm not sure if there's any major farms around here that'll let me lease some of their stuff, so we're not gonna lease anything just yet. But yeah, this tractor, she's pretty, especially for just, you know, around the farm. 209 horsepower. You guys are probably, you know, you can't do much with that, but you can if you think about it. You can do what needs to get done, and you can figure out how to do it. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. And yeah, so if you guys don't know anything about this website, if you look where it says 730 Premium Series, if you look under that, it says 209 HP, which stands for horsepower. And that's how much the tractor can, that's how much horsepower the tractor has. So we're gonna pick this up, and then we'll go pick it up a little bit later. I guess John Deere's gonna ship it to the Case dealership or wherever. But we're gonna pick that up. Alright, and you see it just comes right out of our bank account. So the next thing I wanna look at is the combines. I'm not sure if there's any. I was really looking at eyeballing this one or this one. I really like this one to start off with. This is a very combine, really. You know, there's not much. Capacity is 10,000, so we're gonna have to be making a lot of trips to the auger wagon and stuff like that. Yep. We need to buy. I'm thinking about getting some gravity wagons, nice for the setup, but we're not trying to spend all of our money right now. You can either get Lizard tires or Michelin, or Trail Bog. Not my fault, not Lizard. We're gonna get Michelin, and yep. So I definitely think this is a good purchase for the farm. We're gonna have to go take out a loan from the bank here shortly, but it won't stop us from doing what we do best, and that's farming, and what we love to do, which is also farming. So we're gonna pick this up. It should come right out of our bank account. Yep, $31,000 is what we're left with, and we're just gonna shop from now on. We're just gonna look at some cultivators and stuff. Let's look at some cultivators on the interweb. 100 horsepower, 120 horsepower, 130, which we can also plant with this. Which that might be what we need to do. I think these guys right here to move the Stara 24K. So we'll look at them. I definitely don't want to buy a sprayer right now, just because, you know, we're not in the wealthy side of farming. So I'm gonna buy a weeder. Really ain't sure which one. Probably gonna buy this one. It's bigger, less horsepower. Our tractor can handle this. And seeders, we're really gonna need we're not gonna need a planter, because this thing right here plants grass and canola. And if I look at my charts, I think canola is doing really good right now, in the 800 area. So we're gonna probably get them, but we're just gonna look at some more stuff. You know, we need a header. Headers are not the cheapest of them, I ain't gonna lie. Headers are pretty doggone expensive. So yeah, so we're going to get back on the trailer, pick up the 7030, head back to the farm, get the combine, go to the bank, take out a loan, and yeah, I'm thinking a $250,000 loan. $250,000. That should be enough to, you know, get set up. Don't want to take out the max loan we can get yet, because that's just a lot to pay off. But yeah. I really do enjoy this right here, field 14. There used to be grass planted there. I think the guy that I bought it, oh crap, how are we gonna pick up a tractor without a trailer? So stupid. But the guy that I bought this property from, field 14, it was planted grass here, and I said I don't want grass, you know, I'm not gonna bale or anything like that. So he said, alright, you want us to cultivate it? And I said, yes sir, that would be fantastic if you guys could do that. So that's what they did. They cultivated for me. Just gonna connect to that. We're gonna lift it up a little bit more. Alrighty. So now we're just gonna pull out of here. Try not to hit anything. Jackknife this a little bit. Alright. Now we're just gonna pull out of here, kind of like this, without crashing or anything like that. We're gonna zoom out, and then yeah. So if you guys can see right over there, there's our tractors that we just bought, combine and the 730. You know, check both ways. Alright, we're gonna let this white car pass, and then we're gonna go. Alrighty, we're gonna pull out right here. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up the tractors, looking nice right there. And then yeah, definitely gotta go look at some gravity wagons. Somebody told me they were sold not far from here. So we're gonna go look at those, and then hopefully maybe we'll meet some local farmers. So we're just gonna park this here. We're gonna go ahead and turn the engine off, because I don't know how long this is gonna take. And yeah. So I'm pretty sure they'll let you take out a loan here, because they have an ATM right there. But yeah, Case dealership. Where's that? It's definitely John Deere all the way. But here it is. Here's the 730. And you know, in person, you know, looks great. Looks like a good working tractor. So we're just gonna hop in, turn it on. It's a very quiet tractor. We're just gonna go. Alrighty, we're gonna pull this up over here. We're gonna grab this, take out some money, drop this off. Then we're actually gonna run, because we need to get our exercise up. We're going to run back to the dealership. Try and put this towards the back. Right there. And then we'll drop it a little bit more. Just go ahead and turn off the engine. Hop out of that right fast. Lower this a little bit. Lift this up. Turn on the engine. Alrighty, and we're good to go. We are going to turn around right up here. Hopefully this combine's not in the way. Don't think it will be. But we're going to drive very slow. Because I don't have this tractor strapped up. We'll just go straight. I was thinking about turning right then. But then I was like, we got more space this way. Alright. So now that we got this set up, ready to drive, we're going to turn right there. We're going to go take out some money. About $250,000. And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and borrow. There's 100K. And there's 205K. I think we're just going to take out 205K just because, you know, 205K is a lot to pay off. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take this out. Alrighty. And while I'm here, I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. I don't know if you can go in. Don't think so. Alright. But I'm going to grab a bottle of water right fast, chat. And I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get back. Sun looks like it's coming up a little better so you guys can see, you know, the field and everything a little bit better. But, yeah. So, I heard, and I'm guessing, Oregon is probably a whole lot different farming than North Carolina is. And North Carolina, you know, we have so much weather going on all the time. It could be sunny one day and then raining a lot the next day. So we're gonna pull out of here real slow, and we're gonna try to get this Oregon, you know, seasons, stuff like that and stuff. The tractor looks a little like turned to one side, but we're gonna go ahead and pull out here. Looks like we're clear. We gotta turn this just a little wide. Then yeah, I'm not trying to be a butthole, but we might have to take up just a little bit of the road. But you know, they're just going to have to deal with that. We're gonna pull in here a little wide. A lot wide. And then we are going to, I'm gonna say we just, since we're on our property, we can just, you know, let this out. Just leave the trailer and truck right here. And we'll just go put this up. So let's just go ahead and drive this off right here. Now eventually I hope to have a great big farm, you know. A lot of fields, a lot of equipment. You know, eventually. But you know, we're just starting off. New state. You know, probably new soil. Not used to it. So we're just gonna try and get this down. As best as we can, really. I think we're just gonna park this one right here in this center one. Not really center, but you guys know what I meant. Why ain't this gate opening? There we go. Not sure if we have any lights in here. Dude didn't tell me. We do have lights. He didn't tell me if we had any, but we do. So we'll just back this up to the wall just in case we buy another small tractor. Probably won't, but just in case. And that way we have enough room to put our implements and stuff in here too. But yeah, now we just need to run over there to the dealership. We're gonna run through the field just because there's nothing planted here. It's all cultivated. We're just gonna run over here to the dealership, pick up the combine, and yeah, head back to the house. Then we need to buy some implements, cultivator, you know, stuff like that, gravity wagons. We can get it. We got it. Let me see if we can jump this fence. We can. Alright, here's the combine. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of this combine. Just because I love John Deere. You know, I like the way this works. You know, you can come up here. You know, in real life, this comes out. This drops down a little bit, and you can pull this off, and then you walk up there to your engine, your motor, and everything like that. Yeah, this is the how would you call this? What would you call this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you would call that. But here's where you know, header here, hydraulic turner goes there. Hydraulics come in right here. You just pull that out. It's not really realistic because there's not any plug-ins, but you just pull this lever right here, this one right here, you pull it out, plug your hydraulics in, and that is what connects to your header. These little things right here go up under the header, and yeah, so we're just gonna hop in, and for a first timer, you know, this is a pretty decent, so let's go ahead and start it up. Very quiet. I feel like the equipment that we're buying here is very quiet, just because it's not a beast. You know, it's not a beast of equipment. I think we're gonna buy this one because, you know, it's not the biggest. We don't need a big one. We don't have a big field, and this should do the job. So we're just gonna back up right here. Not gonna hit the header. Turn this way. Then we're just gonna turn right there. And watch. Does this not go to? Pretty sure it does. I'm not sure why it's not. There it is. Okay. Now watch how this piece, I'm trying to teach y'all something. Watch how this piece comes down and comes up under here and connects. Just watch. See? Comes up under and lifts it up. Hop out right fast. Like I just said. This little turner, this turns it so you can run it. And here's the hydraulics. Like I said, that's exactly what it looks like. Not really. Mine are a little bigger in real life, but that's kind of what it looks like in real life. And yeah. So we're just gonna pull out here. I'm not gonna buy a header trailer just because I don't really see a point in it. I don't have a header trailer in real life, but I also don't have a combine this nice in real life. I got an older combine. Right when hydraulics, you know, were the thing. So when hydraulics were made, But oops, didn't see that there. There's another thing I don't like. It's traffic. You guys won't see this. You know, traffic. We're just gonna pull off to the side because this is ours right here. Just traffic in general, really. You know, if they would just stop and pull over, you know, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. But we should be able to get through here with the header. Let's slow down a little bit. We're going a little fast. And I was thinking about leaving the header right here, but then I was like, field 15 ain't ours, so I don't know if the dude wants us to put it there. So we're just gonna pull it back here. It is a lot of work. Not gonna lie, this combine's nice to drive. Make sure we ain't gonna hit nothing over there. And we're clear. Yeah, I was a little stressed out about that. Wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to clear that or not. But it's beautiful 7:30 in the morning. 7:28. We're gonna pull the combine right in front of this 7:30. Just because, you know, we have enough space. And just because I feel like it. Alrighty. Now, we are going to have to get the 7:30 out. So, we can just do this. Pull this out right here. Hop out of this right fast. Hop in here. Back this thing up. To where the pipe isn't touching the wall, but it's a little close. Alright. Hop in this. Throw that thing in reverse. Pull it forward. And there we go. Now we gotta buy some equipment. Then we're gonna plant a little bit. I think we're gonna get this planted, and that'll be the end of the first episode, first stream. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, if you did enjoy, hit the like button. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's there for a reason. So I think we're just gonna buy 2 gravity wagons. I'm not sure where the gravity wagons are. They might be in trailers. Yep. John Deere green. Buy 2 of them. Buy the cultivator. She's not a big one, but she did a job for what we needed to do. I think that's really. We got that. We got all that. We need seeds. We're gonna buy some seeds. We're gonna buy a seed bag. And before I buy too many seeds, I need to look how much this thing can hold. 585. So we have enough. And does it hold fertilizer? Nope, just seeds. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna hop in this. I think the first thing we're gonna bring over is the gravity wagons. Then we're gonna plant, and then we're just gonna head out. I'll see y'all a little bit later tonight. I'm gonna do another live stream. Just a little bit later, episode 2. So y'all definitely tune in for that, because it's going to be a blast. We'll drive around a little bit, see if we can meet any local farmers, you know, and things like that. So, but there's our equipment right there. The gravity wagons look huge. Didn't pay attention in the road laws. That's on me. And I'm honestly not sure if this thing can pull them gravity wagons. One of them, yeah. Two of them, it's a little tricky, but we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to think what would be the easiest. I think if we connect to the one on the left first and then connect to the one on the right, that'll probably be the easiest. Yep. Then we just pull right here. Now, y'all don't be hating on me in the comments. I'm not the best backer upper. I mean, I'm not. And say that they can't back up, but I honestly cannot back up for nothing. I suck. Real life, not a problem. Video games. Sarah's gonna back up a little bit more. We're gonna hit that gravity wagon just a little bit, but you guys didn't see that. Pull this forward. See this flag, like, I don't get why we can't drive through a flag. Back up right here. Just didn't know. See, like, this makes no freaking sense. Alright. Makes no freaking sense at all. Let me look right fast and make sure we're still up, you know, still streaming. Alrighty, we are up and we are good. We are chilling. Something popped up. Oh my god, I hate the freaking traffic. In the next episode, I might turn the traffic off. Honestly, not sure yet. But you know, I can definitely tell I'm pulling gravity wagons. Ain't gonna lie. Now the gravity wagons, I'm not gonna put in the shed. Just because in real life we don't own gravity wagons, but we do own grain augers, and we keep our grain augers outside just because if it rains, you know, it just flows right through, cleans it, gets it nice. But if it sits, you know, but eventually we might put the grain and gravity wagons through here. We're gonna have to pull through here though, because I don't feel like making that turn through here. We can just pull right through straight. But yeah, for now, I think we're just gonna park these things right up here, right there. Oops, wanted to get them together. There we go. Alrighty. Drive in the field a little bit. Now we need to go pick up the cultivator slash planter. Plant. And then see y'all later tonight. So this is Oregon really is a great map. Lone Oak is a fantastic place to live. You know, start your farm out and stuff. It's just like we're doing. Just because, give y'all a little backstory of myself. My name is Trey, Trey, and I'm from North Carolina. So we're just starting off. I did a lot of farming for my father in North Carolina, and I seen this great deal in Oregon on this field. So I just couldn't pass this up, and I really wanted a place of my own, away from everybody, back home, and Oregon, you know, Western Hemisphere. So we had to we just had to get it, you know. This was just an offer we cannot pass up on. Alright, we're gonna fill this up. Fill that up. have it on canola. And while we're right here, let me look on the monitor and look what the prices are for canola. Canola prices, $1,089. So the prices are fairly reasonable, $982, and that's going up. So, yeah. We're gonna plant canola. Just because, you know, canola is probably the fairest thing to plant, easy to harvest. And yeah. So we're just gonna pull out here. And yeah. Now I like to pull in here. Right here. You know, I'm thinking this is probably a bit easiest. Not gonna lie. Just, you know, to start this. So we're gonna lower this baby. Turn her on. And we're gonna get planted. We're gonna drive very slow, that way we don't miss anything out. This ain't really the biggest field of them all, but you know, it's worth it. Worth it for what we paid. What we paid for is worth it. Now I do mine planting a little bit different than everybody does their planting. I do my planting like I cut grass. It's kind of weird, but it works and it looks good. So, but yeah, so first day, we arrived around 6:30. We're gonna lift this up just so we can turn around. We arrived around 6:30 in the morning. We've been here for about an hour, and I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it here so far. So we're gonna lower that back right fast, and we're gonna pull right through here, just like I had it planned. Now eventually, you know, I might switch up my planting, just because, you know, I know a lot of people do theirs different, but I think mine, for what I'm doing, looks the best. You know, fills up the best, and just does a great job. So pull right in here, and we did miss a little bit, but that's not that big of a deal. Canola is just kind of just like wheat, oats. You know, it all, see, I can't really see that good because of the sun, you know, all up in the way. So we missed this little streak right here. We'll just get that up, and we'll go. But other than this is pretty much planting for you. We're doing canola, like I've said 1,000 times already. We're gonna do canola, then we're going to see what wheat has for us, if wheat's a smart decision to do. Honestly not sure. I'm gonna ask around what other farmers are planting right now. You know, just getting the drama a little bit. Not really drama, you know, just getting the mix of everything. Because eventually I want to be the best farmer in Oregon. The richest, the wealthiest. About the same difference. And yeah. We're not gonna get any hired hands, because we just can't afford it, and I don't want to drain the money that we do have on people that don't really do their job the best. So that little streak right there is gonna make me mad, so we're gonna get that a little bit later, probably right after we do this. hired hands do a good job cultivating. I will say that. They back home in North Carolina, we had a hired hand. His name was Joseph. He was probably one of the best hired hands we ever had, and I stand by that because he worked his butt off every day, and you can ask him, you know, hey, was it worth it? You know, we were just a small farm in North Carolina, and we wanted to be the best. And you know, quite frankly, in my town, you know, you could ask anybody in the town who we were, and they knew. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish this up, hop off stream for a little bit, you know, take a break, rest, hop on back later tonight, go around, meet some other farmers. Think there's either gonna be 2 or 3. Honestly, not sure. I heard there was one great big farmer. Not sure what, you know, he plants or anything like that. Like I said, I've only been here for an hour and 20 minutes, really. So we really haven't got the opportunity to go around meeting people. So but yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 great farmers around here. You know, good farmers. So we're gonna go meet them a little bit later. And you know, just look at some of the equipment that they're working with. But I do have to say, for a small planter / cultivator, this thing works pretty good for what I like to do. And a lot of people say I have a weird technique on how I drive, but it's just the way I do. I think it works really good, I guess you could say. It works really good for me, and yeah, it's just the way I do. Why do I have just a really good thing, really good way I do things? So alright, we had a little technical difficulties right there, but we got it sorted out. But I really honestly can't wait to meet some other farmers around here, just to hear their stories on the town and stuff like that. I think it'll be a good learning experience, you know, just sit down and talk with them, learn about some stuff, maybe work for them, make a little bit more money. And yeah, another thing is, whenever I get done planting, I'm gonna return some of this money back to the bank. That way I don't have a lot, you know, to pay off. But this is honestly, this is it right here. You can't ask for nothing better. You know, got a nice piece of land, got everything you could ask for right here. And to me, this is, I could die happy right now. So nice piece of land to field, to you know, got some good crop we're putting in. And yeah, we're getting it nice. We're getting it done. Really, I heard there's a rumor going around that whenever I bought this place, the real estate agent that I bought this from, Well, the guy that I bought this from said that his neighbors were moving out. And his neighbor's place is up for sale. Now, that's just what I heard. I'm not sure if another farmer is going to buy it yet. I'm honestly not sure. It would be nice to have somebody, you know, right next door we could talk to. That would be pretty cool. And yeah. Well, we got this thing looking nice, I ain't gonna lie. She looks good. She's in a good crop. Canola is always a good crop to plant. We never planted canola back home in North Carolina. We were always a wheat and oats and barley type of farm. I do have one upside about this is it misses a lot of streaks, you know, but you get that with a lot of seeders and stuff, a lot of planters. But you know, other than that, this thing really works really good for what it does. And yeah. So I'm gonna finish this up right here. I will see you guys. Let's actually go this way. I will see you guys next time. Later tonight. I'll probably be on around 11 or 12 Eastern time. But I will see you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And y'all have a blessed day.